Welcome to Glow 2025 by the Academy for Enterprising Girls. We are thrilled to announce Sophia Rizzo, founder of Glitter Girl, as our ambassador for this year. Welcome, Sophia.
I'm so excited to be here.
How does it feel?
So exciting. I mean, it's so incredible to be involved with such an amazing community of women.
So Glow is all about creating ambition in young women. And Sophia, at just 17, you have turned Glitter Girl into a global brand.
Yes.
When did you realise that you had the leadership to create something really big like this?
Well, I started Glitter Girl when I was just 10 years old because I wanted to make people happy through products. And once I realised that our products did really make people truly happy, it really gave me the confidence and encouraged me to keep going and keep taking my business to the next step.
If you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice before starting Glitter Girl, do you know what it would be?
Probably take your time and learn as you go. You don't need to know everything from the start, and from making mistakes, you'll keep learning and learn as you go through your journey.
So true, just really building blocks rather than trying to go from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
That's so true. So at the Academy for Enterprising Girls, we see a lot of really big dreams, but sometimes the girls are maybe a little bit unsure where to begin or how to start. What advice do you have for someone who's really ready to take the lead but is a bit shy?
I would say definitely start small and start with what you love and what you're passionate about, and your confidence will build as you keep on taking those steps throughout your journey. So the more you do, the more confident you'll become. I mean, even I was nervous at the start. I still get nervous at, public speaking, but you'll keep growing and you'll keep getting there.
So Glow is all about creating a really supportive community. Who were your biggest supporters, Sophia, and how have they helped you grow?
Definitely my family, and especially my mum. I mean, she's helped me every step along the way, from building our website to running the Instagram page to doing everything while I'm still at school. She's always helping me out with everything. And I also have the most incredible friends who are always supporting me with whatever big project I might be working on. And we're super lucky that my best friend actually gets to work here with us at Glitter Girl.
So good.
Yeah.
What's it like working so closely with mum?
Oh,
How does that feel?
we have our challenges along the way, but it's really rewarding being able to work with her.
Yeah, absolutely. And your friends have all been really supportive of Glitter Girl. That's so good.
Yeah.
Social media is such a big part of Glitter Girl and also your personal brand.
Yeah.
What have you learned about growing up whilst growing an online following? How's that balanced out?
I definitely think staying real is really important. I mean, people love to come along for your journey. So it's really important to not just, try to be selling your product on your social media. It's important to take them along behind the scenes and show them what it's like at our photo shoots or what it's like bringing a new product to life. I mean, people love to be a part of the journey instead of just watching your journey.
Yeah, that's it. It's those behind the scenes, that type of content that I think, that real life, that's what people are buying into.
Yeah, people really love to watch that.
And have you found it, as you've gotten older and you've grown your following online, has that been challenging at all? Or have you just found, because you've always been real with it, it's been nice? And
I feel like because I've always been on the social media, it's been easy. And I feel like our followers have kind of grown up with me. So they started when I was little and they've kind of grown up as I've been growing up too.
Glitter Girl is built on creativity, and it resonates so much with Glow and what we're doing at the Academy for Enterprising Girls.
Yeah.
What has been your most favourite project or product so far?
I'd say it's definitely launching our Stardust Shimmer Puff. So this was a product that I just had an idea for, and we took it to our suppliers. We worked on it for about a year or two, and it's just a product that I had an idea for, and we really brought it to life. So it was really rewarding seeing it in its final form and seeing all the orders go out every week of it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And are you really involved in that supplier process, Sophia? Like, you're there from the beginning and you're working through it?
Yeah, working through all the samples we get and, changing it from the first sample and working on all the packaging and making sure we get everything right.
And that's such real life business skills that I guess you don't learn until you're running your own business.
Yeah.
I guess we can learn about business at school and we can do our studies and whatever, but until you're in there
in the business, you don't see all the behind the scenes of what it really is like and how long it takes to bring a product to life.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those lead times and trying to get it absolutely perfect because you've got such a good following. You want to make sure that every product delivers for the customers.
Yeah, making sure, every product's right.
Starting a business so young takes so much courage. What has been one of the trickiest or challenging points in your journey so far, Sophia?
I think it would definitely be going on Shark Tank Australia. I mean, standing in front of those people and pitching your business is so scary, but I mean, we learnt so much from it. We got so many cool pieces of advice from really successful people in the industry. It was really like a good moment that I really realised where I wanted to take Glitter Girl and the next steps I wanted to take.
Yeah, it's almost like taking a step out of the day-to-day and doing something so major like that and getting such good advice, like access to those kind of people that's so influential, and you've taken real pieces of advice from that
and we've really implemented it into the business.
That's amazing. So doing scary things does
lead to good things.
It does lead to good things. Sophia, what is something unexpected or behind the scenes that running Glitter Girl presents that people maybe wouldn't think about or wouldn't realise?
I think definitely how much work really goes in behind the scenes. I mean, I'm still at school, so it takes a lot of work to get everything done because obviously I'm restricted by the hours I can be here, so I can't just be planning new product launches all day, every day. I have to be at school and then fitting it into my schedule, and everything takes a lot of work. I mean, even packing orders, people don't realise, like, we write little handwritten cards and we add in little confetti to your orders, so it takes a lot of time to make sure we're getting all of that perfect for our customers.
It's very time consuming.
Yeah.
How do you balance, because I imagine a lot of girls watching this will look and go, how do you balance being at school and having this really successful business? Yeah. How have you done it?
Well, I'm really lucky, obviously, to have Mum here helping me do everything, and Maddie that, you know, I don't get time to do while I'm at school. So that's really helpful for me. And then just not being in a rush. I mean, if we have to push back a product launch by 2 weeks because we didn't have time to get everything organised, then that's okay. Like, we're not in a rush to get everything done as quick as possible.
So Glow is all about encouraging girls to go out and lead our world. Sophia, have there been moments in your journey where you've had to stop and maybe rethink a decision or go in a different direction? And what's that taught you about being a leader?
There's definitely been lots of those moments. I mean, sometimes we'll spend so much time working on a new product and it might not sell as well as we were hoping. So we might have to go in and change our marketing strategy for that product, or look at maybe directing it at different age groups than maybe we were working on. So there's definitely lots of times where it doesn't go exactly how we planned, but we just have to keep working through that and be ready to change things.
And when you're doing that, are you leaning on other people, or are you going to, like, we speak a lot about sometimes learning from our competitors and actually looking around and sussing out what other people are doing. Are we doing things like that?
Yeah, I think definitely looking at maybe how other brands, even brands that are in different industries to you, but just how they're marketing their products, see what's working for them, or even I use all my friends at school and I talk to them about, what do you do when you buy a product, like what ads do you think work best for you, and you know, all those things, because you have so many people around you that you can definitely use for help and as resources.
Glow is all about curiosity and learning. Sophia, I'd love to know, do you have any specific people or books or podcasts that you listen to that really inspire you?
Someone I really look up to is Brittany Saunders. I mean, she's always been online through all her businesses, and she's really real with her content and really shows what it's like having a business, and then all the fun side and then the harder side of all the work you have to put in. And she really shows like the cost of things and so many different things a lot of other people don't show. So I really love watching her journey. And
it's like what we were talking about that authenticity piece and showing and being honest. That's what people want to see. And as a founder, you can say, yeah, I really appreciate her doing that. Yeah, such a good and just such an inspiring woman. Sophia, you have built a brand that is inspiring so many people, like so many young girls, so many older girls. We hear it in the community. They love Glitter Girl. What do you think the most important quality in a leader is?
I think it's definitely being genuine and being passionate about what you do. I mean, if you love what you do and you love your brand, then it makes it really easy to show that to people and show that to your community.
Can you believe, looking around, that you've made this?
No, not at all. I mean, none of it ever feels real.
It shows when you work together with the right people and you bring the right things together,
what you can really achieve.
You've made such an incredible business at such a young age. I think you should be so proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Sophia, what is one message that you would love every girl that's watching this video today to walk away with?
I think definitely that you're never too young and your dream's never too small. I mean, if you have the confidence to start, then just keep going, because you don't need all the answers in the start. Like, you'll find the answers along the way, and you'll keep going and building your journey.
Sophia, we haven't really spoken about work ethic, but I think it is such a big part of being an entrepreneur, and that's what you are. How do you feel your work ethic has helped Glitter Girl to really elevate and grow to that next level?
Well, I feel like because I'm really hardworking and obviously have such an amazing hardworking team, it's really helped us get to that next level. Like if you just keep going and keep working hard, you will get there and you will achieve all the dreams that you want to.
And is that what happened with Glitter Girl?
Yeah.
Or was it was just slow, incremental?
Yeah, like each day we just kept going, kept posting and kept working on new products and kept working hard, and eventually you'll get there.
Yeah, exactly. But it takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it definitely
like anything.
takes a lot of time. I mean, we started when I was 10 and I'm now 17, so it does take a lot of time.
When you started Glitter Girl, it was predominantly glitter, that's right?
Yes, yeah.
And now you've got this wonderful product elevation of all these different things
Lots
that you've
and lots
created.
of new products, yeah.
How's it felt creating different products for different target markets? Can you talk to that?
Yeah, so I think at the start we were really just targeting that 8 to 10-year-old girl demographic, but as the brand's been growing up, we've been, changing our products that they can also work for a 20-year-old girl or anyone that wants to sparkle. I mean, all of our products now, anyone that wants a little bit of sparkle in their life, they can use pretty much all of our products.
Yeah. I'm way out your target demographic and I'm using that shimmer puff all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's so true that we spoke about that element of you growing up with the brand, and I think it's a really good thing to the girls that are in the Academy for Enterprising Girls community just now, is that their business or their business idea, it can grow.
It can
with
grow,
them.
definitely. Yeah, it doesn't have to be just what it started with. You can, develop and change what you want to sell and do so many different things.
How long have you been running Glitter Girls social media for? 7 years?
Yes, 7 years now.
And how regularly do you post on there?
Every day.
Every single day?
Yeah.
My goodness. So it really shows the consistency pays off.
Yeah, consistency, definitely. I mean, we post different things pretty much every day. It doesn't have to be curated, but we're still posting.
Sophia, thank you so much. This has been such a special question and answer session. We are just thrilled to have Glitter Girl and you as our ambassador for this year. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy Glow 2025.